Got a water main break over here. Right over here, Columbus Ave and Center Street. See that geyser over there? I gotta pull that traffic out if they can. But they got cars coming the other way, so. Trying to shut it down, but it's gonna be a little tough one. Wait for water and sewer to show up. Pretty good size water main break. I'm not even gonna try to walk over there because unless I get my feet wet, I'm not gonna be able to walk over there. What I could cross over to the side over here, give you guys a better view from this angle. Or I could try to cut through that fence too. Traffic's at a standstill over there unless they take a right or a left. Over here you got a pretty good size geyser. I don't want to call it a geyser, but water pouring out pretty good. I'll see if I can make it on that side over there without getting my feet wet. But that whole side is full of water, if you can see. Even over there, if you walk that way, your feet's gonna get wet as well. They want nothing inbound. They want to shut down both sides of Columbus Ave at this point. It's pretty good size. They're going for a while. Yeah, Rescue 2 over here. My man. Unless you got your walking boots on, I don't recommend walking in that water. See how the water's kind of like ankle deep all the way down. They just shut down, what's this street? Ritchie Street? They just shut Ritchie Street down from the top. Rescue 2 is going to try to go up there and shut it down from the other side over there.
Hey, I got you. Hold on. Do you know the area? Which way I might be? You're gonna have to use the GPS.
Take a left. Take a left up there. Right up there.
I got a tractor trailer.
We got oh no, you can't go up there with a tractor trailer. Oh no, don't do that. What are you trying to? Be careful, my man. Be careful. Just be careful, man. Wait till the cars stop. Wait till they stop. If they don't stop, man, don't walk in front of him. He's gonna cross you in a second. He's gonna cross you. There you go. Go ahead, man. I might as well cross too since he stopped the traffic. They got a flood in their basement as well.
Center Street, Roxbury. Engine 28, water main break, Columbus Avenue, and Center Street, Roxbury.
Bus is trying to do the most difficult move.
Center Street.
What the heck is he doing? What are you doing, my man? Man, you gotta do better than that. Your supervisor's supposed to tell you when to turn.
Water main break, Columbus Avenue, and Center Street, Roxbury. 18, water main break, Columbus Avenue, and Center Street, Roxbury. Nearest Fox 2272, Columbus Avenue.
Walk over here right quick. Just get a quick.
1520.
They're about to stop that in a second. About to shut that down maybe shortly. Normally I would walk right through this water, but I'm not in the mood of doing that today.
Center 25.
We got police on scene, they can remain till the electric company comes.
I'm gonna walk up to the other. I'm gonna walk around Jackson Square to the other side, so you can see the guys are coming out. Catch you guys on the other side. All right, we're making our way on the other side over here.
Highline Tower 3.
Everything Tower 3.
Can you notify ISC building inspector to check out 14 to 20 Tyler Street in the basement?
Get the block.
We need ISC building inspector for 14 through 20 Tyler Street for the basement.
You can see it bubbling up over here like crazy. Yeah, man, it's been going there for like almost an hour.
Call to the basement. They're doing some construction here.
It looked like a main pipe broke. All the basements are flooded out. The basements are flooded out as well. You can look at the buckling of the ground. This is not your, it's right during rush hour too. These guys are.
Hey, boy, you gotta go out of here, buddy.
You gotta go out of here?
Yeah, go walk down, okay? This is all undermined out of here. We just don't want anything.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna walk on top of it.
No. What? No, not the water. It's not in the ground.
No, I'm not gonna walk on it. Yeah, I know the ground. If that ground collapses over here, we got bigger problems. Bigger problems than we can imagine. Like I know how deep the ground's gonna collapse. It's not gonna collapse that much. If this ground where I'm sitting on here collapses, they got more problems than just water. They're gonna have a civil disaster in their hand. I don't. Maybe they don't know that though. Maybe they're not that. I take them. I mean, that's like saying this building's gonna collapse because of that water mains over there. Is it possible? Yes, but it's more likely not.
Ladder 11, enter known medical.
There he goes.
Washington Street, Brighton. Ladder 11, enter known
So
medical.
it's been compromised. The ground is not this concrete slab here. This concrete slab is not going to move anywhere. If that's the case, first chopper's in the sky right now. And maybe the fire department needs more training though too, because the Boston police needs more training. So maybe they need more training on collapse and structurals and water mains, because they don't train them on all that stuff. So City of Boston might need to give them more training on what's like. Obviously the ground is compromised. The asphalt, that's compromised. The concrete, what you call this curb right here, I mean, that edge could collapse where it's very close to, but tree roots and stuff like that kind of keeps the ground in place. Try to find the manhole storm drains.
Water main break Columbus Avenue and Center Street. Roxbury, Tower Ladder 10. Water main
They're trying to find the storm drains.
Center Street. Roxbury, nearest box 2272 Columbus Avenue, Center Street, 1528.
So that's what we have so far. We had a pretty large water main break. We're still waiting for the arrival of Boston Water and Sewer. They said Water and Sewer has like a hour ETA. So once water and sewer gets here, they can at least look for the gates and cut the gates off. This is probably one of the bigger ones that we've seen in a while. The water's just cascading right over that.
Engine 39, a Central Station alarm. Interstate 90 West. Engine 39, a Central Station alarm. Interstate 90 West. Nearest box 762 Inner Harbor, Mississippi Arch, Castle Island. 1529.
A lot of these basements over here are like flooded for sure. Water, they got tons of water in their basement. Until they can isolate that that right there, they're gonna still have problems. Chino, who's that? I mean, the world's coming to an end, man. Hold on, no, don't say that too soon. But you never know. This could be a sewer down here that's overran. I don't know if there's any. I can't see anything blocking it. Maybe a tree branch in there. That's about it. I can't see nothing else that's down there. So they got the whole Jackson Square blocked off now. No cars can come either way. If you come down Columbus Ave, you can only make a left up Ritchie Street. Still wait for the arrival of Boston Water and Sewer.
Ladder 4, a medical alarm. 2905 Washington Street. Roxbury. Ladder 4, a medical alarm.
So they got about 3 to 4 fire apparatus being tied up just for this. Looks like there is one water and sewer truck at the very end down there. At the very end, there's one water and sewer truck. Yeah, that's probably about at least ankle deep water right there. Like, I'm not getting my feet wet today. Normally I would walk in there, but I'm not gonna walk in there today. What's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, yeah, I told you. Welcome again. Welcome to Rescue 2.
That's right.
Good to see you, my man.
You doing good?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing today? Good to see you too, my man. You guys are friendly guys. I see you guys so much, so often. That's why. They're in my district. So we got tons and tons of gallons of water that just being dispersed out of here. Like I said, it's been going over an hour. The ground's been greatly compromised. They're still trying to. You're not gonna be able to walk that way unless you want to get your feet wet. Unless you want to get your feet wet. No, you can walk around. There's no cut through the Jackson. You can go that way. Like I said, this is a lot of water. As of yet, it's not shut off yet. You can see.
Engine 5, 8, 4, and 10, ladder 2, and 1, rescue 1, and 1, a structure fire, 263 Lexington Street, East Boston. Engine 5, 8, 4 and 10, ladder 2 and 1.
There's a lot going on. There's something going on in Washington Park too. I didn't go to Washington Park. They had a whole bunch of police cars going up there. I wasn't even. I didn't put that on my radar.
1533.
That water is just geysering right over the top. Like I said, quite a few basements have flooded. Not too sure how much water they took on, but they took on quite a bit of water. We'll hang around till they get this under control. And water is very dangerous, guys. Just so you know, moving water is very dangerous. If it's going downstream, it can flip cars. It can take down buildings. The faster the water moves, the more erosion it does. So you got to keep that in mind. So this water is not moving as half as fast as, you know, water to now. If we had a stream that's going down real fast, and you seen cars floating down the roadway, and then you got to move out the way. And don't ever try to get in that water, because it'll take you. It'll definitely take you for sure.
63 Lexington Street, East Boston, engine 56, a structure fire.
They had a couple of people from Water and Sewer up at the very end down there. They're just kind of scoping it out, see what they got to do. More likely, they might have to get in that water and find one of those gates. One of those gates is probably right in the middle of the intersection there.
Engine 10 is the rig company.
So
Engine 5 is on scene. They reported a 3-story attached. Nothing's showing.
I'm gonna give you all the footage I can. Another water and sewer truck is over here, just pulled up too, in that area there. He wasn't there earlier, but he's there now, right in there. So they are on scene now. We're just gonna see how long it takes them to shut it down. And this is not an easy process, because they got multiple gates they gotta close to isolate this this area.
Cover station 9, 1535.
Cover ladder 2.
All the transit buses have stopped at the Columbus Ave side over here.
Answering engine 5. Answering engine 5. Engine 5, your report was cut off. Say again.
It's crazy. Probably the worst I've seen in a while, at least over on this side of town.
Lieutenant Sousa, all out, box 6185, food on the stove. 1536.
Trying to give you guys an idea of what's going on, how much area it's taking up. So this is the intersection of Center, Columbus, and Ritchie. And it's going all the way up this way. Got two choppers, got Channel 5 in the sky. See, I look like you got 5 and 4 in the sky right now. That's moving chunks of bricks as well, as you can see it. Oh, that water's about to get me seasick. I feel like I'm on a boat. Got a representative from Boston Water and Sewer over here. He's calling in reinforcements, telling them what they got to do. This looks like a main water main. This looks like a main feeder. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Attention ladder 1, cover station 8. Attention ladder 1.
Channel 5's up in the sky right there.
1538.
As you guys can see them up there. Channel 7 got a ground crew on the way.
That was an accidental activation. You can cancel on that.
Very important. If you see a water main break this size, never try to drive your car in that area, because you're sure, more likely than not, to get stuck. So if you see a water main like this and the water's bubbling up like that much, don't even attempt to drive through there. I think he's saying his car's over there. So he's gonna probably get money from the city of Boston.
There, Harborside Drive.
I guess that's his SUV that's parked right there. If it's any water damage, I guess the city gotta
Engine 9 taken.
kind of take up the tab on that one.
Engine 9 is on scene with Massport Fire.
Okay, you're on scene with Massport Fire. 1540.
Hello? How's it going? Good. Okay, yeah. Just call me. I'm not that far away. They got a water main break, Jackson Square. Got it. All right. They're going to attempt to try to find their gates. Trying to find these gates is always challenging, because a lot of times they're right in the middle where the water's at.
We took I-90 west, right next to found up in Lewiston.
Looks like you got the third chopper in the sky. Not too sure which one that is, but the third chopper's in the sky now. Ah man, I know, I seen him. I think he did that on purpose, to be honest. He didn't come speeding, yeah. The other guy kind of did it on purpose. Yeah, but you don't drive that fast through water. You're not supposed to. Exactly. Yeah, you don't drive that fast through water. If anything, you drive slower through water. You don't drive fast through water.
Common sense is gone.
Nobody has common sense anymore. Can't find that anywhere. I know you're right back there, right?
Yeah, so I'm like, I see all the time. I'm like, you can't drive down there, man.
Might just walk down, right? I took the scenic route. I got down pretty quick and got close.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is the biggest one I've seen in a while, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's got to be what size?
That's probably an 18-inch, at least an 18-inch probably main, yeah. I'm thinking 18. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking 18.
The guy got the mop right in the hallway.
That mop's not gonna do any good.
You might as well throw that mop out the window.
Yeah, the mop is just gonna be a mop.
They're lucky it's not going that bad.
Well, they got it on the other side over here, though, on the front door. Yeah, right in there, yeah. Right. It's crazy. It's been going about an hour.
Yeah, we got the call on the thing. There might be like a open hydrant or a little water leak on Columbus Ave.
Columbus? That's not open hydrant.
Yeah, man, I was like...
An open hydrant? Come on. Who called that an open
That's
hydrant?
public works shit for you, man.
Yeah, open hydrant. That's not open hydrant.
That's backwards, man.
Just say there's a water main break. It's a lot easier. Yeah, helicopters are making their way over here now.
I guarantee you it's probably almost stopped up. It's got to be past probably police headquarters.
Yeah, they got all backed up over it. It's all rush hour traffic.
They're all coming up here trying to go up the highway.
Right. You can't get around it, you know?
No, there's no way. And even like now the buses at school, they have to go up
Yeah.
Richard Street.
Up and around, yeah. One guy had a tractor trailer. He figured it out though. He got out of there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's where you just pull over and sit there.
Yeah, just say I get paid for the hour.
Hey, Have a good one. Be safe.
Good,
my
good seeing you, my man.
Yeah,
Take care. So this is what we have. We have a pretty good sized water main break. They're still trying to find the gates to shut this down. We'll see what they come up with. Is your basement flooded? You got water in your basement a lot? Take a lot of pictures. Make sure you take a lot of pictures and send it to Mayor Wu. Yeah, make sure she pay for all that.
You put my car there right now.
Yeah, there you go. Tell Mayor, you got what?
Record it. Let me do it again.
Want me to? I record it. Yeah. I record it for you. This is a guy from what's that? Naka. So their basement is I don't know. It's probably a lot of water in there. I don't know how much is in there. Surprised they don't have any electrical problems. Well, they may, and these not speak too soon. They might start having electrical problems because whenever you get water like this in the building, you start having electrical issues as well. Yeah, that is a lot of water. It's been pouring out for about an hour, so we get abundance of water out here. And honestly, they might have to shut some gates upstream before they can get down here. Sometimes you got to get the ones that are further upstream, shut those ones down before you can get to the isolation ones. They got the good thing is they got these maps on their tablets, and they kind of tell them where the gates are. Then once they get to the gates, as long as the gates are working, they can I know this guy right here too. I think I know him. What's going on, man? We coming from work, man?
Are you using the Citizen app?
No, I don't use the Citizen app. I just put it on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you want Citizens?
I'm on here right now.
You on there? Okay.
I wasn't able to see it, but
Uh-huh.
they just let you go live.
Oh, okay, cool. I never mess with Citizens. So if you don't see it on External Affairs Portal, you probably see something on Citizens. I think I get more footage than Citizens has anyway, but it's good though. I think you gotta pay for that though. I think you gotta pay to watch Citizens. One young lady told me you had to pay to watch Citizens. And I'm not paying to watch something I can go see in person. What do you think, man? You think a big mess to clean up? Pretty big mess. They're telling them to get on the sidewalk. That center island, even like back where they are, that's not even close to at risk of collapsing. If they thought it was that at risk of collapsing, which it's almost impossible for it to do that, they would have did a lot more. They would have told the water and sewer truck he can't drive down the street. So they would have been like, if a person's gonna collapse, a car would definitely collapse for sure. But you could see that this ground, and I'm not too sure that's prior or is it? Oh, that's probably prior though. Those ripples are probably from the buses going up and down the roadway. Those buses do make a lot of ripples in the road. Channel 5's on scene. He's the first camera guy, ground crew man, right, coming up this way. This is breaking news, man. This is on the top of the list. Yeah. The only thing that's pressing right now is a water main break in, I guess you could call this Roxbury / Jamaica Plain, right on the borderline there. Got another cameraman over there, right in the island over there. I'm not too sure which one that is. And he's actually channel 10, but hey, what's up, my man? How you been? What's going on? What you want? Citizens app? What you want, man? YouTube?
Yes.
YouTube? I got you.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok.
Ah, I got you. TikTok. Keep up the good work, TikTok. All right. So you got a Citizens app, you got TikTok, you got a YouTube, and you got channel 7, you got channel 5, and channel 10. Nice water main break in the city of Boston. Nice warm weather breaks the mains all the time. Like I said, I'm gonna hang around as long as I can till they get this under control. Take care, man. I'll see you around. Hey, what's going on, man? But they pulled you away from your assignment and sent you over here?
No, I wasn't assigned yet, and they were like, oh, we got a sensor. I was like, well, I'm ready.
You're ready, you're ready to go, huh? I hear you.
I'm all loaded up.
Oh, loaded and ready to rock and roll.
This is crazy. I've never seen.
This is the first biggest one like this I've seen in a long time.
I've never seen it pumping out.
Pump it out. Yeah, it's probably an 18-inch one. The volume of water has nowhere else to go but up.
Yeah.
I think it's bigger than the regular ones.
Definitely. I'm sure this median doesn't help. It holds all the water.
It holds the water in one area, yeah. This is the main road that has I forget what size water main they have on Columbus Ave. I want to say 18 though, I could be wrong. Take care, buddy. I'll see you around. They're still trying to get a grip on it, trying to get those gates closed.
Yeah.
That's the tough thing, is finding those gates and shutting them down. I mean, it's not easy because you got to really locate the gates. Hopefully the gates do work, they're not obstructed, and they do shut down. It takes a while, but they get it. They definitely get it. Like I said, this has been doing it for about at least an hour now, maybe longer. I've been on here for about 35 minutes and it's still hours and hours. How long?
This?
Yeah.
That's not that long.
It's not that long?
Less than 30 minutes.
No, it had to be more than 30 minutes. You mean that I got down here that quick? Cause I've been doing
right there.
I've been doing 35 minutes. So
Really?
so it happened right.
Oh, since we got here, yeah.
Oh, so I got here right when it happened. You said no, I had to be.
No, it's been a
No, it had to be longer than that because
It has to be more.
I don't ever get here when the water main breaks right away. I'm not that good.
Well, I know the sirens when I got here, the siren was already like pumping, so these already started it.
Oh, okay. So maybe
So you might be more than an hour.
maybe okay. No, we'll give them credit. We'll say 5 minutes before the fire trucks got here. All right. So we'll say 40 minutes. You got to give them the benefit
The
of it.
way it's floating, it probably was running way before.
I think so. I think it was longer than that, but.
Because I live right there. And I heard the helicopter. I was looking. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh, okay.
And I went to Citizens. I saw the video. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, gotcha. One day I got.
It's been more than an hour because Citizens, the video was a little.
Oh, Citizens had it up on their thing.
Yeah, because somebody from over there is recording.
Gotcha. A lot of people use Citizens. I might look into that one day and see.
But they're charging now.
Shit, her battery's going dead. What do you want, TikTok or Citizens? TikTok. Everybody's on TikTok. I'm gonna get on TikTok and see what's going on up there. TikTok pays. She said TikTok pays. TikTok.
Engine 37, a cardiac disorder. 316 Huntington Avenue, Boston. Engine 37, a cardiac disorder.
So they got traffic blocked
Huntington
up
Avenue,
this way.
Boston. Nearest box 23.
No cars in, no cars out.
Huntington Avenue, 300.
Another chopper. He's hovering right over the area. So this is like in the city of Boston. This is probably the most breaking news in the city of Boston right now. At least on my end of the scale, anyway. So I know she's not gonna walk in that water. Is she gonna walk in that water? Let's see if she walks in that water. Nah, she's not gonna walk in there.
Nope.
But you can see that from here that there's water over there. You don't need to walk up that close to see that there's water. I can see it from here, right? My eyesight's not the greatest, but I can see from here that there's water across the whole thing. What's going on, man? Oh, that lady, she was yelling and screaming. She said she'll be alright. She's with that guy. She's with that guy right there. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a different.
Probably not even talking.
That's a different story altogether. Oh, you gonna tell the story what's going on? Okay, sure. I'll get a view of him.
I mean, look at him. He's in knee deep over there.
Knee deep.
All right, come just a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Right there. So, tell me your name.
Sure, Bruce Marks, BRUCEMARKS. I'm the founder and CEO of NACA. We're the tenants in this building here at 225 Center Street.
What happened?
Well, over an hour ago, we started seeing these streets being flooded. So it's been over an hour and a half, and then the water's coming into our building. So we're on the first and second floor here, and the fire department has been great. I mean, they've come here. They said, and what they said to us is they're trying to get a hold of water and sewer. No answer, no response. And you see there, flooding. That's been going on for an hour and a half or more, and there's no response. They've been trying to get it shut down, and it's not. But that's the problem in Boston. People don't talk to each other, and there's lack of coordination.
So, what do you think's going on now?
They're trying to figure out how to shut off the water main, and the firemen, they've been great. I mean, they're trying to do everything they can, but they can't do anything. So, we got water coming into our building. Where's Mayor Wu? I mean, she's got to make this city work better.
Well, you don't blame a water main break on the mayor, do you?
No, but I blame the water department for this going on for an hour and a half, and the lack of coordination between the fire department and the water department to say, shut it off. You know, obviously water breaks happen, you know, that's life, but they should be able, for within 2 hours, get the water main, you know, get the water shut off.
It's going to be true.
We have a waterfall here.
Okay, just for the record, say your name and spell it so we know who you are.
Bruce Marks, Bruce Marks. I'm the founder and CEO of NACA, the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America. This is our main office here, and we're being flooded, and water is just coming in to our space, and we've been seeing this for really, it is about 2 hours now.
It's been about 2 hours.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's about at least 2 hours, because I know
Yeah,
at least an hour, for sure.
You know, at least, you know, we thought maybe the rain, you know, 'cause
Right.
it's been raining and all that, and then we started looking and seeing this waterfall. I mean, just look at all the firemen who are here. They can't do anything. They're you know, so there's not one person here from the water department. I mean,
They're here now, but they're still trying to find the gates. They are here, but there's some up there at the top. But they're trying to find the gates to the shut off. But that's been a while, though. It's been a while.
What's our address right here?
we're at 225 Center Street, Suite 100,
Okay.
and it is on Columbus Avenue, so it's the combination. Right here at the corner of Center Street, Columbus Avenue. But wouldn't you think that they would know where the water gates are to be able to shut it off?
We gotta look at the charts. And
Roughly how much water would you say is in the basement?
You can go into our space. I mean, it's a couple of inches now, and it's growing. But you know, I mean, it's coming in through our main entrance here.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you.
Sure.
So much for talking to us.
Okay, and you're welcome to come in and see it if you want.
Okay, if you want to show me, I'll walk inside to take a quick look. I'll take a quick peek and see how much water you have in there.
Oh, wait a second. I left my bag there. Sorry.
He says he's got water in his basement. Just want to document how much water they have in there. They do have water coming in through here.
So it's coming in here. You got to see that over here.
Garage door. Source 101. 101.
Okay, Kirsten.
Can we get EMS started here first, like eval?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
You got to document what's going on. So,
Okay, Kirsten, I need you to film, okay?
oh, so he does have quite a bit of water here.
Yes.
Yes, they're on the way. I think.
You good thing you got the sandbags there, because that's a different height of water there.
Yeah.
You should see it still coming through. Yeah, do you have like a vacuums and wet vacs to suck up this water or no? You probably got to probably call like Service Master or something like that to have them come out.
Someone is coming down the elevator to meet you and direct you.
Yeah. Well, you can't do anything until they stop the water. So once they stop the water, then you can start sucking the water up. Okay.
Yes, sir, just FYI, I'm here for this code 8 at the old Irving.
Hopefully things work out. But definitely get the city on that.
We're pretty well secured here.
Yeah, Chim 10-7 is going to come in there too. Let's keep going straight down. You see all the water down there. How you doing? All right. So he does have a good amount of water coming into his basement, and that floor is probably going to be compromised with the with that VCT, that plank. So unless they can get it up quick enough where it won't pull up, sometimes that VCT starts to loosen up from the concrete. And they still haven't shut the water off yet. So it's been over an hour for sure. He's got a lot of water in the front entrance that's cascading through the where the tables are and everything. Yeah. They should be inside there.
From the building?
I don't think those
I don't think so. Okay. Okay. See, they're trying to get into the mechanical room. Hey, you guys working here? You working here? No? You don't work in here, do you? No, he said he wants to get to the mechanical room. The fire department.
Yeah, the fire department.
He's inside there. He's looking for you guys. I mean, they strolling like they got no tomorrow. They got to protect their own building, man. I'm talking to him, asking him. He's like, "What can I do for you?" I'm like, "The fire department's looking for you." If I'm the maintenance guy for the building, I need to be at my building. I'm not gonna be walking around taking a walk through the park. Come on. He's gonna ask me, "What can I do for him?" What can you do for the fire department? Get your butt in there. That's what you do. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to say the name of the building, but there was an incident that, I don't know, it was Wind Management. And I guess they had a leak in the building, and the maintenance guy took off and left the fire department all solo by himself. You never do that. You stay there till the incident is clear. You don't just get up and walk away, you know what I mean, until you get somebody to relieve you or something. So, my intel is correct. This thing's been doing this for more than an hour. Water been cascading out. They're still trying to find a gate to shut this off. Water and sewer is on site, so it's not that they're not here. It's just that they're having difficulty shutting down this main. And it could be because of the size of the main as well. So this is not a typical 6-inch, 8-inch main. I think it's either 18 or larger main that we have over here. We're not too sure of the exact size. Hopefully that we can get those details later on. But it looks like this is a pretty good sized water main that's been going off for at least an hour. Somebody said a half an hour. Somebody said an hour and a half. I know it's at least been an hour that's been going off for sure. So I meet them right in the middle and I call it an hour. I've been out here for about 47 minutes, which is close to an hour right now. So it's been going on for quite some time. So it's ironic that they tell us you can't walk on there, but look where they're standing. They're standing right where they tell you not to stand. So that's a very key point. If it was compromisable, then you wouldn't be standing there yourself. I almost can guarantee you that if you thought that was going to cave in, you wouldn't stand that close to it. I always, that's why I document what I see. When I was standing right there, the fire department was, oh, that might cave in. So if that was going to cave in there, why would you stand right there? Mm-hmm. Correct? Only use logic. You have to use the physical logic that you see, not what someone says.
One of my favorite things is where they come up with an excuse why you can't be somewhere.
Right.
And then later it's like,
yeah, I just want to tell you that just to say that. But when you document it,
if you want me to go, just tell me to go.
Just say that. Yeah, just tell me don't be there.
I'll tell you I won't be there. I'm not here to piss you off.
No, I'm not going to piss you off. But yeah, I get that all the time. Exactly.
If I'm in the way of you, I'll get out of the way.
I get that all the time. Say, you can't be here. It's going to fall. I'm like, if it's going to fall, then why are you standing there? I mean, come on. You're not going to stand there. If I thought something was going to fall, I'm not standing underneath it. It's just common sense.
I also I know they're doing something.
Right.
It does, like, from a third party, this looks like a bunch of guys just watching it bubble up.
Well, at this point, the fire department can't do anything out here. Yeah. I mean, the fire department only can do something like, those are the water guys. There's several trucks over here now.
I was gonna say, he was saying they weren't here, and I was like,
no, there's that's Eversource over there.
Hold on 1 second.
But there's several water and sewer trucks around. They're trying to find the gates, so that's what they're trying to do. They even have there's 2 supervisors here, and they're trying to just find the gate shutoffs. That's what they're trying to do. And it's not easy when you have a main this size. Some of these water mains are older than 100 years old. So, I mean, some of these water mains are made out of wood. So, you got a lot of stuff going on here. But they are going to try to see if they can find it. and they can get some. There's water down there. Just so you know, you're not gonna make it through. Yeah, you can't make. Yeah, that's why I was telling you, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You're gonna get. Don't go that way. It's full of water. Cut through Jackson Square. Come out the other side. You be careful. Yeah. Oh man. And this is something that you got to document this, because they might say it never happened or it never was 2 hours. So once you document something, then you know what really took place.
You with who?
All my footage is on YouTube, so you'll find a lot of my stuff on YouTube.
Okay. You're who?
I'm Neza Porter. Hold on, I'll give you my information in a second.
Okay, great.
So, and my daughter, you probably know my daughter, because she talks about NACA all the time. Yeah.
Who's that?
Nashila Porter.
Okay.
I never knew about NACA until she told me about NACA.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
And all that I have up there is going to be on my YouTube channel, so they'll be able to see the full. It's been over an hour that's been running, so.
Okay.
Hopefully things work out with you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And you're right. The city of Boston should have automatic shut-off gates, like electronic gates that shut off automatically. They got enough money to do it. I don't know why they don't do it. That's Columbus Ave.
This is Columbus Ave.
Center Street.
Center.
Columbus Ave, Center Street, Ritchie Street.
It's been over 2 hours.
It's been over 2 hours. I know what? I'm gonna agree with you on that, because you know why? I didn't come down here right away.
Right.
And when I got here, I've been out here for over an hour.
Yeah.
So I know it's been over at least an hour and a half at minimum.
And to get this much flooding.
Right. And it's still not shut off, you know what I mean? And I understand it's tough to find the gates. Maybe the shut-off valves don't work, but we should have something better to prevent this from happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
The water's still.
So they must have shut off Columbus Avenue way up there.
Yeah, they shut it off like up there by Dimmick. So if you go up there like Dimmick, it's shut off at Dimmick. And they got Ritchie shut off at Marcella, the top of Marcella up there. You know, obviously this is at the top of Heath Street.
And then yeah, you're going there, yeah.
Right. Because the thing is, you don't want cars coming through this, because I mean, potentially they could fall through.
And there are cars going through for a long time.
Right.
You know, I mean, when you got here, there's still cars going through.
Correct. And the water's still coming out. So that's a lot of water.
Because I'm on the second floor, so I kept looking. I said, "Oh, that rainstorm, you know."
Right.
I said, that hasn't been.
This is definitely a water main break. And I'm thinking it's a good size one, like an 18-inch or larger. And the fire department are very limited what they can do.
Yeah, no,
I mean, they're doing the best they can. Isolate it. Hopefully they can find the gates and shut this off.
Report multiple trash barrels on fire in that area.
Okay, we'll take a further look.
Like I said, this been happening for about take a left. Left, yeah, take a left. Don't go right. So they got. They're still trying to find the gates over there. Water's still bellowing out. And over an hour and a half, maybe longer. That's Peter. That's Peter from Channel 5 over there. He's a good journalist out there doing his thing. He's been doing it for quite some time now. When I first started my YouTube channel, I met him. We was on a scene somewhere. I forget where we were at. And ever since then, we always kept in touch. Like I said, the water is still bellowing out. Hasn't stopped yet. They're trying to find these gates, and these gates are tough to find. So, especially when they're underwater, it's tough to find these gates. Take care now. Plenty of pictures now. Don't be shy in the pictures. Take as much as you can. You can always delete, but you can't go back. So do some video too while you're at it. Why not? Yeah, do a little video. It can't hurt. Do your thing. She's gonna get a lot of pictures over there. Photography is good, and it's a documentation of what took place. Whether it's a video, whether it's a picture. Like I'm gonna get as much video as I can possibly get, so I can show people what took place. So we do have water and sewer on scene. So it's not that they're not here. It's just that they're having a tough time shutting down these gates. They are locating some gates as we speak, so maybe they might get some closure to this. They open up a manhole. So that's to help with the drainage right there for the time being. So know what I was just saying? If they have water, they have to call you guys next. We're gonna have all kind of manhole problems. That's usually what happens, right?
I hope not.
I know, you hope not, but I mean, they only can take on so much water. You know what I mean? They're not meant to take on that much water at one time. So they still haven't shut it down. They just got a manhole open so that for drainage. And that ground is greatly compromised. You can see the ground, the asphalt up in the air. All the cameramen, look at the swarm of camera people coming up here, guys. Hold up. You got a swarm of camera people right here, all just got off the woodwork. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 cameramen over there. Like I said, this was the main thing on the radar since that I can remember. Nothing else popped up on the radar this important.
Ladder 16, the lockout, 153 Hyde Park Avenue, Jamaica Plain. Ladder 16, the lockout, 153 Hyde Park Avenue, Jamaica Plain. Nearest box 2562 Hyde Park
And the
Avenue.
MBTA's out here as well. They got some of their storm drains that they got to work on. The T sends DC voltage under the ground, so you got to be careful with that because that's not AC voltage. It's DC voltage, which is very dangerous. That SUV looked like it slanted something the last time I saw it. That SUV right there, if you look at it earlier, looked like it dipped to the left a little bit. I could be wrong, but it looked like it dipped to the left. He's trying to turn this. He's got a tractor trailer. He's got to turn around up here. See that tractor trailer that's turned around behind the cameraman? He's got a street cleaner on the back of it. He's got it turned around, so he's good to go now. Like I said, this is like breaking news in the city of Boston. Wow.
Yeah,
This. So they're trying to do the best they can to find that gate, trying to divert some of the water so they can see the gate. I think he's on it, but he can't get the. Now there's a trick that's doing it. If you get a glass bowl and fill it with water, you can see the bottom of the thing. There's this trick that people see they do all the time with that. So even though the water is dirty, but you put some clear water in it and put it down the bottom in a glass bowl or glass bucket, you'll be able to see the bottom of the water. It's an old trick that people probably should know but don't know.
Ladder 24 of pedestrians starting Portland Street.
The Boston Gas over here, or National Grid, whichever you want to call them. I know them as Boston Gas, but they're now called National Grid.
Nearest box 1321 Merrimack at New Chardon Street, 1619.
There's a lot of rocks and gravel that's been washed away. And I'm talking about, it's been running for like, wow, hour, almost 2 hours at least. This is right in the middle of rush hour, so whatever you want to call rush hour, this happened around, I say around 2:30 or so. It's now, what time is it now? I don't know what time it is. It's 4:20, so it's been running for a while. Guys, have I seen things, or is that car sagging more and more to the left? We don't know if it moves anymore. These ones are stationary. They're pretty much stationary. These ones haven't. They're pretty much flat. That's tough. I mean, that's not an easy thing trying to open that gate. He's got to move it, so he's got it moving. That's not even a gate. That's just a cover. That might be a drain, like a drain. It's not an Eversource drain because you wouldn't be able to do it like that. So that's a good thing. Probably a Boston drain going down to the sewer. He need one of those hooks with a chain on it. Years ago when I was younger, we used to pick those up, to pick them up and lift them. You won't catch me doing that now. The car's going to attempt to creep out of there. We still haven't got the water shut down yet. It's still pouring out. And they may have to do it like further upstream. These larger mains are not as easy to shut down as the smaller ones. They could be shut down, but I mean, you gotta be careful now that nobody don't step in there, because nobody knows that's open but you guys. Somebody will definitely step right in there. Foot, leg, everything will fall right in there. You don't want nobody's leg falling in that bad boy.
engine 37, a cardiac disorder, 54 Annunciation Road, Roxbury. Engine 37, a cardiac disorder, 54 Annunciation Road, Roxbury. Nearest Fox 2335 Rocco Street and Field Street, 1623.
So this, like I said, this thing been doing this for over 2 hours.
Fire alarm, ladder 24, we have police.
Ladder 24, yeah.
It's going on, my man. How you been? Good. Yes, sir. Look at Peter over here. Peter's chilling. How you doing, Peter? What you been up to, man?
Good to see
Good
you.
to see you.
Where are you?
So, still large amounts of water still pouring out. It's been over an hour, over 2 hours, and they have managed to divert some of the water down some storm drains and manholes, but they still haven't shut it off, which is look like it's going to be quite challenging for them. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to expose the shutoff valves so they can get to them, because without, you're going to have to walk up, cut through Jackson, go up and cut through Jackson that way.
For the patient, red line train, post signal. That 35-year-old male.
Fire alarm, ladder 24, continuing EMS for evaluation.
Still coming out.
24, EMS ready to go.
Third time fire alarm.
That SUV right there, that Ford Explorer, he's right in the striking zone, right smack in the striking zone.
Non-viable, EMS, lost police on scene.
This is probably one of the largest water mains break I've seen in a while, at least in this side of town anyway.
He's my best friend.
Looked like the water receded a little bit over here. Not a lot, but just a little bit. It has receded. And they are diverting a lot of that water down a couple of storm drains and manholes, just to keep it from flowing out this way. Fire department are keeping some of the storm drains open. We're gonna try to hang around till they get this under control. You see the fire department, they're finding the storm drains and they're keeping it clear anyway, the best they can. I think Channel 7 just went live on the news on the other side over there. They just went live. It's still coming up. Yeah, they still got a ways to go on this one. This is gonna be an all-nighter.
24, we have EMS.
This is gonna be an all-nighter for sure. They're kind of taping it off now, so no one can. I mean, it is a hazardous area. You don't want to be walking too close to that area if you can help it. And you definitely don't want the general public just like standing over there like lollygagging.
Portable battery tank.
Engine 14, ladder 4, a central station alarm, 69 Allegheny Street, Roxbury. Engine 14, ladder 4, a central station alarm, 69 Allegheny Street, Roxbury. Nearest box 2367 Parker.
Mailman's coming down to deliver the mail.
1528.
You might have to turn around and go the other way, my man. Unless you want to walk through the water. You gonna walk through the water?
Oh, over there?
Yeah. It's all full of water down there.
Portable. EMF on station. Okay,
When I get up.
You guys said I can leave and drive my car.
Yeah, you can take a left, yeah.
Okay, they know that, right? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, the other cars came out of there.
Okay,
Yeah. You can't tell you can't leave, but that wouldn't be fair to tell me you can't leave. So he's gonna show the other cameraman his the flood damage he has inside. Yeah, he's got some water damage inside there. He's good to document it, so can't say it didn't happen. Like I said, the water is still coming out. They haven't shut it off yet, so they're still trying to find these gates. Active flooding. The Urban League over here, they must got a lot of water damage as well. I got a call on this. I did hear it on the radio, but I got a call on it. They said something's going on down Jackson. There's a lot of water everywhere, a water main break. And as they were saying it, I heard it going across the radio at the same time. So I said, let me come out here and check this out. I knew I was going to beat the other newscasts down here because I was in the area. But it's crazy. And then Mayor Wu is not responsible, but she has control over these facilities, that they have the correct technology to upgrade and the funding to do so. If you don't fund your infrastructure, then you're not doing it the right way. If you're just building buildings and filling up vacant lots, but not fixing your infrastructure, this is bound to happen sooner or later. It's okay to build buildings. I'm not saying don't do it, but support those buildings that you're building. Support your first responders that come out to these incidents. Give your water and sewer people better resources. There's ways of making things better, but you got to do it as a team. You can't do it as an individual. And the gentleman's correct. How can the city of Boston not be connected with water and sewer where there's no communication with them? I mean, you should have a command center where all your utility departments are all on one room and they all communicate with each other at all times. I mean, Eversource, National Grid, water and sewer, cable, Verizon. Everybody should be on one network, all in one command center. So in case we had a disaster, we have total communication with everybody. Now that's not hard to set up, guys. Public Works, Boston Traffic Department, everybody on one command center, all working together as a team. Boston Police, Fire Department. You can set up a command center like that. That's not hard to do. It's not. Trust me. If they got millions of dollars to spend on bike lanes, they can set up a command center like that overnight. So we'll see what happens. This guy right here, I know this guy for like almost 20 years. How you doing, man?
That's part of all of this, though. Right.
Like I said, they're still working on that gate. That gate's been doing it for about, they said it's been like 2 hours that's been doing that.
Yeah. It's crazy they haven't been able to get it shut off.
They're trying, but they can't find the gates. Or they're trying to locate the gates and can't get them working.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes them to shut this down. What do you think? Have you ever seen something like this before?
What's going on?
They got a water main break. They've been doing it for like over 2 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's crazy. The water and sewer is here, but they just can't seem to shut it down.
Oh god.
Ladder 25.
Have you seen me like this before?
67
No?
Stratford Street, West Roxbury. Ladder
No, it's just
25,
something to see in the
North
city.
Strat, 267 Stratford Street, West Roxbury.
You better off walking around.
291
I'm telling her she's better off walking around. Don't walk through that water. Like, unless you want to get your feet wet. I don't choose to get my feet wet, so that's why I walked around. There are some days I don't mind getting my feet wet, but today I'm not doing that. The car coming out there shortly. So they are diverting some of that water down the storm drains, but they still can't shut this water off as of yet. It's been over 2 hours. It's been cascading out like that. A lot of people leaving to get it. But be careful. She got the right idea. She got the tripod and everything. She's not playing around. Look at that. She's like, I'm gonna get all the footage I need on this one. It's crazy. Not to mention how much water is being wasted, because believe it or not, your tax-paying dollars pay for this water purification system. I mean, we as tax-paying citizens, we're paying a large portion of keeping the water clean and all that good stuff. So if they raise your water rates, it shouldn't be because of this. He's going to attempt to close one of the gates right now. We'll see. He's got one gate right there that they're going to attempt to shut down. That may stop a small flow. We'll see what happens once they get it. So they managed to divert a lot of that water down the storm drains, even though it's still pouring out over here. We'll see how long it goes before they shut it down. Like the hardest thing is finding the gates and getting to the gates and operating the gates underwater. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. And like I said, a lot of these gates are going to be underwater.
Oh, I'm calling it.
Extra 30.
EMF correction. Center Street at 18th Street.
30, yeah.
1630.
Just so every cameraman on the ship is out here. I never seen so many cameramen in one spot before in my life, man. What's happening? So he's setting up, that's channel 5 setting up right now. Everybody's getting footage on it.
Extra 30.
You're not gonna be able to walk that way because it's all full of water down there. I would go that way, cut through Jackson, unless you want to get wet because there's water down there. So you know, like they're gonna walk down there anyway. They're gonna find either they're gonna get their feet wet or turn back around, one or the other. I would just come up. You could cut right through there, get to Jackson, walk around to the side. A lot of kids are getting off of school. And a lot of them, that's the way they know, so they go the way they know. So you got Eversource, you got several trucks of water and sewer, you got National Grid. At this point, there's nothing you can do until you get those gates shut down. They're turning one gate as we speak, so we'll see how that works out. We walk behind these guys right quick.
Ladder 25 to fire left. 25.
Entering ladder 25.
Yeah, speaking of that, just help you breathe.
Pull update EMS 53-year-old male, difficulty for section 41.
It's still running 2 hours later? Or?
I don't know why it takes so long for them to come and try to shut down the water. That's only them knows that.
Do you have pictures of inside of the
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah.
Could you send them to me? Do you
Sure,
mind?
sure.
Can I give you my phone number?
Sure.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I spoke to the guys that work at this store here.
There's a lot of water. And they still haven't got it shut down yet.
Just, yeah, I'll
I got a question. Do you guys have water pressure inside your building? Is there any water?
No water.
No water at all?
They shut down the whole thing.
Shut down everything inside there? Okay. So you got the storm drains. So they still haven't shut the water down. It's been over 2 hours, and the water's still cascading. Hey, what's going on, man? How you been?
Good, you?
Good, good. Got Telemundo in the house over here. These guys are everywhere. These guys, they don't mess around.
We're going to Wakefield.
Wakefield? What's up in Wakefield?
I think a man has been missing.
Oh, is that
since December.
Is that the guy? No, that's not the guy that.
Found him body in Wakefield Lake, and he's been missing. A man's been missing since December.
Oh wow, crazy. Good seeing you, my man. Keep up the good work. Don't work too hard. All right. Yes, sir. I hear you, my man. You gotta work hard. He says, I gotta work hard.
You can see that the water is continuing to come up from the ground, and then it has flooded Columbus Avenue here. You also see the pavement that is buckled as a result of this. As we pan to the left, you can see in the ground there's a kind of a T-shaped metal device, and that's used to turn off the water. And it appears that water crews were able to find that, and hopefully it does stop flowing. But you also notice more to the left that black Ford Explorer has begun to sink in what is likely the beginning of kind of a sinkhole there as a result of all of this water that continues to gush out. You can see this view from Sky 5 as well, just how expansive this water main break is and how it's impacted one of the main thoroughfares through Boston between, again, Roxbury and Jamaica Plain, also Center Street up to the Jackson Square T station. So traffic in this area is being rerouted, as well as the MBTA bus lines in this area as well. Back here live, you see this is still happening.
A local alarm, 55 West 5th Street. Southbound, nearest Fox 722 Dorchester Avenue Street, 1645.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that SUV sinking.
Yeah.
I thought I was seeing things at that point. I said, am I seeing things, or that SUV sinking to the left? Because when I first did my first video, it was upright. Now it dropped down. Yeah, it dropped down a lot. So it falls in. Then the fire department was trying to stop the guy that owns it from taking pictures of it. He was walking up on the island. They were like, you can't walk on the island. He was like, I'm taking pictures of my vehicle.
Chris, we've got a lot of video at this point. We could just try to get.
So I'm not seeing things. That SUV is I mean, I kind of figured I wasn't, but I just want to make it reconfirmed that the SUV is sagging to the left a lot. Hey, what's going on there?
Do me a favor, just grab this stuff on the sidewalk. Yeah, thank you.
What's going on there, man?
The big guys around. I want to make it look like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
People up on the sidewalk.
Who's the big guy at?
They're all around.
They're all around?
Superintendents, you know.
Tell Mr. Poy want to do an interview with him. He'll probably run the other way.
Hopefully we don't get swamped in here.
Well, that whole ground, they're going to have this blocked off for a while because that whole ground's compromised right there. Yeah. You see that big asphalt piece that's up, but then you see all the rocks going across where the SUVs sagging to the ground.
Yeah.
So they're going to be out for a while.
Yeah.
Just an all-nighter. They have some detail officers ready to work the overnight shift.
Yeah.
Definitely. They got to be on their way, man. Yeah. That's definitely an all-nighter. We just came on?
Yeah. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock? Hey, do your thing, man. Yeah. Still trying to shut it out. You got National Grid, you got Eversource, yeah, water and sewer, everybody standing by. Hopefully they can put this water main to a halt by shutting it down. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Like I said, it's been over 2 hours and it's still running. They do a lot of interviews over here. I might eavesdrop on some of these interviews so you can hear what people are saying.
Manuel, ¿por dónde vino? ¿Por dónde vino?
Mejor no here. Mira lo que dice. This is more than my wife here. There's an appointment at the doctor. The parking 1 hour over here. It's so bright for me. Leave here for Cambridge. I have a job. Leave for Cambridge working. So bright. It's a lot of water over here. Don't move a car. It's a problem.
So you're only parking here for an hour?
Yeah, maybe 1 hour. Parking over there 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. No more. Maybe sleeping. Somebody went over there. Maybe went for Cambridge. Work. I have a job. Work in the morning, work at night.
El agua viene hasta aquí ahorita con 1 hora
Parking
la
1
playa.
hour, 1 hour and a half.
Aquí hay más agua. Aquí hay más presas de agua. La tubería que va por ahí.
So what happened? You tried to leave, and did they tell you no, you can't take it?
Oh no, I see a lot of people. Oh, no move a car. It's okay, whatever.
So now what? What are they saying? Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
And you've just seen the water come up and up and up. And it looks like your car's on a tilt there. It looks pretty new. Are you worried that it's damaged now?
Yeah, it's kind of water.
It is
That's why you
leaning.
have insurance.
Yeah.
It's my kind of lot of money. Crazy.
Crazy, man.
Maybe 3 months I got a car. 3 months. No more.
3 months.
December. Now maybe 3 months I got a car. It's got. Where you going?
You got a 3 months, and now it's 1 hour.
3 months.
Well, you have a good attitude.
Well, which car is yours? The first one?
The first one?
Yeah.
I would drive it if it's my car. I mean, they can't. I would drive it out of there. I mean, it's your car. They can't tell you can't drive your car. I mean, she's not. She's out of the danger zone. The danger zone is back there. I'll be damned if somebody tell me I can't take my car out of the street. I mean, I'll be like, well, you go get it then. Cause she's on flat ground. She's not leaning like the other one. So it's best to get it now before it is worse. And they still can't shut this water off, which is unbelievable. I mean, it's been over 2 hours. Water's still running. How long should it take to shut down the water main this size?
What is it?
How long should it take to shut down a water main this size? No more than an hour, maybe?
I don't know why it's taking so long, but
Because they got to locate where to cut the water off at.
Oh, they know where they are. They just got to get to it.
Well, they got to dig a little.
I think it's the pressure. It's already shut down. I think there's pressure coming.
No, what they do, they got several isolation valves.
Yep.
So you got to shut like at least 4 off to shut down that one section.
Yep.
So they might have shut one down, but that's not talking about the back feeders.
And you gotta remember that pipe, it might be 10 or maybe 12 inches.
Now bigger than that. Probably 18, man. I think that's 18. That's bigger than 10.
That's a lot of water coming out of there.
Yeah.
To pull that concrete out like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna guess and say 18. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess and say it's 18.
The firefighter said that
we're gonna find out later.
Be able to move their cars from there. That's what he said.
He said they can't move their cars?
That's what he said.
There's a car sinking right there.
Yeah, I see that car sinking. That's this car.
That's what he said. All cars might sink.
No, the only one's gonna sink. The other one's ain't gonna sink. They will sink it.
You're gonna see them all rolling down. Yeah.
What happened 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, that was right in front of our house. It broke right here. And it was hitting the third floor.
Oh, really?
Squirting up, and they fixed it.
Yeah.
So it happened 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, they've been having drain issues with the pipes there.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It wasn't this bad. It was right here.
Yeah, because the water shooted up to the sky.
That's why the
that
last
concrete,
time.
they just fixed it.
That area
It's
right
like a
there.
bucket.
This right here. Interesting.
It's going to continue happening because
It probably will.
look how the road is
Yeah,
so
it's
bad.
already been buckling.
You know what causes that? The MBTA buses.
Yeah, because of the weight.
That doesn't weigh that much.
You know, the buses cause that.
18-wheeler.
But the buses too.
Coming through here.
The buses. Oh.
No, they're not that heavy.
Oh, you got the camera going in there.
Don't worry about me.
Let me go put my
They're not that
lipstick
heavy.
on.
But no, these are from the transit buses.
The MBTA is not that heavy.
Yes, they are. Don't think so.
The MBTA, yes, I drive for the MBTA.
Those buses are pretty heavy.
You think it's going to be more heavy than 18-wheeler?
But keep in mind,
We use the street all the time.
keep in mind, the 18-wheeler doesn't go in.
18-wheeler trailer full of gravel is almost 100,000.
But you think 18-wheeler did that right there? 18-wheelers don't make a left-hand turn into the bus station.
Every 7 minutes, the bus
They're
comes
not.
down.
They're not making a good road.
Yeah. So notice it's compromised asphalt they're using. They're using subgrade asphalt. They're not using the proper asphalt for
They
the
need to do
I couldn't go move the car. It's right there, right
Who-
where the
who-
ankle.
who's gonna stop you if you
The
get?
fire department.
Who's gonna stop you? It's not a lawful order that you can't move your car. You're not breaking the law by moving.
Your mom let move first?
Just move your car. I mean,
That one right there looks like it's
you're not gonna get arrested for moving your own car. I mean that's not a lawful order. You can't move your car. There's no law in the book that says you cannot move your car if it's. Hey, what's going on, my man? I feel like I seen you yesterday. What's going on, man? What you been up to?
How's everything going?
Good. Covering the largest water main break in the city of Boston so far. And this is pretty. It's been going on for over 3 hours now.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and they can't seem to stop it. I don't know the answer to this one.
Yeah, neither do I.
Do a live feed of water and sewer. Not able to shut down the water. They're trying their best, but they just can't get it shut down.
1839, you guys should be on that.
Yeah, she's smart. She's gonna move her car out of there. So why leave your car there if you can get it out of there? Or you can just drive nice and slow and come out. Right? It's already in the water, so drive it out.
1854 Washington Street, Roxbury, engine 22, ladder 4, a central station alarm. 1810 to 1854 Washington Street, Roxbury, nearest Fox 211 Washington and East Lennox Street, 1656.
Here you go, nice and slow. And she's probably the smartest driver of all of them. Nice and slow, drive it out, you're good to go.
Boston, engine 4, ladder 24, a central station alarm. 1 Beacon Street, Boston, nearest Fox 1263 Tremont Street near School Street, 1656.
Now, the only one that can't move their car is that black car and the white car. If the white car was trying to move their car, they have to go out the other way. They couldn't go forward. The black car in front can move their car forward. But the SUV, I mean, he can get it out of there, but he risks it falling deeper in there. It's at a point where you don't want to really, you just don't know the ground underneath that one. How long do you think it's going to take for them to shut the water off?
I have no idea.
Because it's been going like almost, somebody said 3 hours. So it's been a while. Since 2 o'clock, 2:30? No, it's before 3. Because the reason why it's before 3, because I got the call before 3 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got the call at like 3:30.
So it was before 3 o'clock for sure. I want to say 2:30 if I'm not wrong. Hey, good to see you, my man. Oh, okay. No, we'll find out. There's people that got the actual number on that. There's people that document that stuff on a regular basis.
What time did you say this started?
I say around 2:30. That's my time. I don't know if there's any accurate number better than that.
Yeah, that was my guess as well.
I'm saying the reason I'm saying 2:30 because I got the call around 3 o'clock and he says it's been going on for at least a half an hour.
Okay.
So when I came out,
2 hours.
at least 2 hours, yeah. I mean, my intel is usually pretty good. Hello? Hello? You there? Oh, okay. I'm still. All right. Hey, you don't have Citizens app, do you? You don't have Citizens app, do you? Oh no. Just saying. I was gonna say, what time did they report the water main break on Jackson Square? You saw me on TV? Oh, okay. That's good. I'm still down here. I'll call you back in a few. All right, bye. This is on me on TV.
Lattice 24.
Flooded right now, and that is several offices, a doctor's office we know for sure, and you can also see from the helicopter above just the sheer impact of this water main break right around the corner from the Jackson T stop, as you mentioned, and bus lines in this area are impacted. They're having to go around, and we did talk to a man who owns one of the cars.
Right in the vac truck. I'm gonna follow that vac truck down and see what he's up to. He's gonna be sucking out something. He brought the vac truck. You're gonna plan on using it. Let's see what they're gonna use that vac truck on. Oh, look, the captain's over here. How you doing, Cap? Good to see you, sir. Keep up the good work. Like I said, this has been going on for over close to 3 hours. What's how you doing, my man? They still haven't been able to shut it down or isolate it. I guess they're trying though. They are trying. Who's gonna do the press conference? Who's doing the? They got this set up for the press conference over here. Like somebody's gonna have to tell us what's going on over here.
Waiting for the fire chief.
The fire chief? Is he gonna give us a good statement or a bad statement?
Anything's good.
Anything's better than nothing, right? Let's see what time they say that took place. I'll wait till the fire chief come over and see what he's got to say. Like I said, this thing is still going on. They still have not been able to isolate this this main. We'll call it a main. I don't know what size this is. I'm only going to guess it's an 18-inch, based off of the water flow and the amount of water pouring out. So it could be smaller, but I'm guessing on the 18-inch side. I don't know everything, so don't quote me on that. They have managed to divert a lot of the water down storm drains and sewers, but they still have this water that's been going on and on for at least 3 hours now, and they haven't shut it off yet. I'm gonna once the chief walks over, I'm gonna see if I can step in and see what he's gonna say. Yeah, so this has been going on for quite some time.
Please report entry 55 West.
I see a lot of cameramen and news reporters, people I haven't seen in a long time. So it takes events like this to bring out everybody, so you get to see everybody. Yeah, it's like almost like a reunion out here, guys.
Please report entry. Apartment 608.
Police report entry apartment 608.
So I guess when they start talking, I'll probably come up on the side of you, like right there somewhere. I won't be in your way, so that'd be cool. Hey, what's going on, man? What you been up to? Living the dream, huh?
Boston, engine 4, a central station alarm, 90 Tremont Street, Boston, nearest box 1263 Tremont Street near School Street, 1703.
You got Fox 25 out here. You got Channel 7. You got Channel 5, Channel 10. I got Telemundo. Who else we got out here?
I like the sweatshirt.
Hey, what's going on? Well, you got a large water main break right in Jackson Square. They've been doing it for 3 hours now. That's what's going on. And the water, they can't shut the water off, so all those helicopters are all over here. Gotcha. You see it on the news. Just turn on any channel, you see breaking news up there. Channel 7 is doing a lot of lives, and Channel 5 is doing a lot of lives. Gotcha. All right, cool. Yes, sir. You always call me like I'm supposed to know everything. But I do sometimes.
Perthshire Road, 1704.
New Hampshire plates.
Alright, I'm probably gonna scoot right in your left hand side right there. That's probably
Okay, we'll notify.
right about here. Is that cool? Man,
Oh no, you're good.
I'm good. Okay.
As long as my photon's there, then we're on.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to be in nobody's way.
I
Gotcha.
missed you yesterday at up in Tingsboro.
I was there, yes.
What a fun time.
That story plus
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hello? I'm gonna call you back in a few. I'm gonna call you back. All right.
Everything's just straight on. 1 second, we set up this shot.
You got it ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Chief, can you please spell your name?
Hi, District Chief Joseph Walsh, Boston Fire, WALSH. Work here in District 9. Just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we received a call for a water main break here, Columbus Ave and Center Street. We arrived on scene, found a flood that was rapidly progressing in all directions. Complicated location. We had 3 separate daycares, 2 on the inbound side of Columbus Ave, 1 on the outbound side. I ordered additional companies just to check on the status and see if we can get those children out without walking them through any water. Fortunately, there were rear exits that was possible. Boston Police were shut down streets in all directions, so obviously at this time of day, it's had a severe impact with the traffic situation. Boston Water and Sewer is continuing to work to shut down the water. That's going to take a little while, and then as night goes on, the repair. So traffic will be impacted throughout the evening, but for right now, the emergency side of it, things are starting to subside.
Is it taking longer than you thought to get the water off, or could you explain that to folks?
So what Water and Sewer's told me is that this isn't necessarily the type of water pipe that if you turn your sink on or turn your shower on, it doesn't feed that. It's the large pipe that basically moves water from one side of the city to the other. So it's several feet in diameter, high gallon per minute flow. So they said even when they do shut it down, it's going to take some time for it all to drain out. So I'm expecting it will take several hours.
You said you helped get some daycares. Did you ultimately find people that needed help out, or did you explain how you assisted?
We received several 911 calls while we were already on scene from the daycares, just reporting that they were taking on water into the building. We immediately sent firefighters inside, and they located routes out of the building where it wasn't necessary to step in water. So we kept everyone dry.
So can you just tell us a little bit more about the impact? I mean, obviously this is a busy intersection here. This is a big impact given that there's that much water, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime something like this happens at this time of day, it's going to have a severe impact out on the afternoon commute. As the night goes on, we expect the temperature to drop down low, so we're getting ready for icing conditions. We have DPW coming out. They'll be on standby with Sanders throughout the evening. I don't think we're going to get the inbound side of Columbus Ave back. The outbound side, the lane that we're in, that should be passable within several hours, I think. But we're going to put some sand down, salt, just to make sure that we don't have additional accidents in the area.
And what would you estimate the diameter of that pipe one more time?
From what Water and Sewer reported to me, it was 36 inches or greater.
Wow.
That's a large pipe.
That's a large pipe. And so does that make it more, I know this isn't your area of expertise, it's theirs, but does that make it more difficult to turn off, do you know?
There's a potential, this is an old city, the infrastructure's old, they're constantly upgrading and repairing it, but things that sit in the ground for long periods of time don't always work the way we want them to, so there is some question of when they go to close those gates if they're going to actually be able to hold back that volume of water. Some pass by, as you can see, it's still pretty good. Firefighters been clearing the catch drains throughout the afternoon. That was kind of difficult to actually find where those drains were and reach down to the pools and clear them. It's a difficult time of year, obviously the street sweepers aren't out as often, so the trash and the litter collects, clogs those drains up, and that's what allowed the water to get up so high so fast.
As far as like the cars that are over there, do you anticipate, I mean, and one of them's clearly kind of sinking in, I mean, do you have to wait till the water comes down in order to get them out?
So the Black Explorer that's over there, we've been monitoring the situation with that. I don't feel comfortable letting the operator go in and move it himself. So we're coming up with an alternative plan. We might have it towed out or use one of our pieces of fire equipment to switch it off. From what Water and Sewer tells me, they don't want to dig into the street with power at that angle.
And Chief, from your understanding from the Water and Sewer folks, have they turned off the water and this is just the remaining water draining out?
They've closed several valves and they're continuing to close more. Obviously a pipe this large is fed in more than one direction, so it's a 360 process getting all the valves around the break.
So did they tell you how long that would take?
We're anticipating a few hours.
A few hours to shut everything?
Yes.
But to that end, so would some residents have power or water cut off?
We're not expecting that right now. Like I said, this is just a transmission line, so it's more for shuttling water from one side of the city to the other. But the end user, the low pressure side of the water grid is not affected right now.
And then in the immediate, any estimate as to when it might be open? I know you said it's going to be a minute, but
I think it will definitely be after sundown.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Chief. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, there we have it. They're still trying to actually shut down the water in Roxbury, Jamaica Plain Line. They said it could be close to he said 36 inches in diameter. So I'm gonna get ready to head up out of here, but I want to give you an idea how serious this is. I might come back later on and give you some footage while they're doing some actual work on it. But as it stands now, this water is still coming out. It's been over. I've been out here for like 2 hours, so it's been more than 2 hours since it's been running. I was told around 2:30. The fire department might have got the call closer to 3, but this is what we have so far. Give you a quick look at this, and then I'll probably head up out of here. So they have managed to divert a lot of water down the storm drains, but the geyser is it's still pushing out a lot of water, and that SUV is in danger of falling into that hole. So if you're wondering what's going on in Roxbury, this is what they have. Take a quick walk over here, watch the firefighters clean up some of these drains right quick. Not easy. Definitely not easy. I'll take a quick walk around so you can see what's going on the other side over there. I'll cut through Jackson so you can see what's going on over there. Hopefully that SUV makes it out safely. It does have a lean to it. You know, it has, you know, it's been there for several hours, so obviously the water underneath the gravel and surface underneath it has been compromised greatly. Like you said, they said, I was saying 18 inches, but they're saying 36, so that's like twice the size. That's why I'm saying at least 18 inches. There's no way anything smaller than that was going to make that much water bellow up like that. So a 36-inch main would definitely cause a lot of chaos. That's more like a, the way they described it as a distribution line. It's more like a distribution line. They distribute water from one side of the city to the other. Like I said, we got our story. We know what's going on. We're gonna keep you guys informed. I probably come back down here a few hours later and then see how it's coming out. Right now,
Flat 18, fire alarm, please on scene.
Police on scene. 1714.
Take a quick walk up there and see what I see. A lot of cameramen are gonna head up out of here. They kind of got their story. Take a quick walk around Jackson so you can see the other end before I head up out of here. National Grid has been checking all their meters and stuff inside the buildings to see if they get any water in the meters. And if we do get a freeze tonight, that could be another problem with meters freezing up. It impacted a great impact. This, as you can see, Jackson Square is kind of empty. This is the way I walked around when I came around the first time. I decided not to get my feet wet, which is a smart idea.
Engine 22, ladder 15, investigate the appliance, 539 Massachusetts Avenue, Boston. Engine 22, ladder 15, investigate the appliance, 539 Massachusetts Avenue, Boston. Nearest box 2211 North Anton and Tremont Street, 1716.
Like I said, this is one of the largest water main breaks I've seen in a while on this side of town anyway. Sometimes you see some downtown Boston, you see some on Marcy Boulevard, but this is the one of the largest ones I've seen in the Roxbury, Jamaica Plain area.
Engine 37, respiratory distress, 316 Huntington Avenue, Boston. Engine 37, respiratory distress, 316 Huntington Avenue, Boston. Nearest box 2331 YMCA, Huntington Avenue 316, 1717. Accident with injury, Washington Street, and McFly Street, Jamaica Plain. Engine 14, ladder 4, a motor vehicle accident with injury, Washington Street, and McFly Street, Jamaica Plain. Nearest box 255 Washington and Garland Street, 1718.
Alright guys, you get to see what they have over here. It's been going on for like at least 3 hours. They still haven't shut it off yet, so it kind of gives you an idea how long the water main been pouring out water.
Engine 53, ladder 16, a motor vehicle accident with injury, Cummins Highway, and Canterbury Street, Rocklandale. Engine 53, ladder 16, a motor vehicle accident with injury, Cummins Highway, and Canterbury Street, Rocklandale. Durant Box 2597, Engine House 53, 1719.
Alright guys, that's what we have. I'm going to get ready to head up out of here. Hopefully when I come back in a couple of hours, they'll have it, you know, more controllable. You got another Boston Water and Sewer truck coming through right now. I'm going to direct all those cars and I'm going to cross over. They shouldn't even open up. Why did they open up Marcella Ritchie in the first place? They had it blocked at the top of the hill. That doesn't make any sense. So they had it blocked, then they unblock it to let cars come down to send them back up that way. I don't know.
They have a small fire in the oven, smoke box, and you have car 4 coming through.
You get these cars all make their turns and I'm going to make my cross. You're all going up this direction here.
Hold box 211 and we'll have the chief respond.
All right. All right, guys. Here we have it. A water main break right here in Roxbury, Jamaica Plain area. I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours and see how they're doing. I'm not gonna hang out here for the whole entire time, but we'll see what happens. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, and hopefully everything works out good. Catch you guys on the next one.